It's darker in here. Much darker than I thought it would be. But, man, look, change. Change, man. An old friend of mine, high school buddy, came by to get some incense. And as we were talking, I was like, man, it's change, man. I don't know if he saw the change or I saw the change, but the conversation that we were having, I was like, it's kind of fucked up that, you have to grow up. Hey, Fred Nardo, man, it's difficult to grow up sometimes. It is. It's difficult to grow up sometimes because you get used to doing the same thing, and you feel like, hey, Big Don, what's going on, y'all? I'm just talking about change. I'm saying change is good. It can be a good thing. Hey, my brother, Fred Nardo Davis, y'all give it up. He did the big move, a big change. That's what I'm saying, a big change. And I'm so happy that you made this move. Everybody that made a change for the better. Sometimes you don't even know when you're changing. You don't know. Sometimes people have to point it out to you and change a little bit. Sometimes I know that I am changing because my mind is different. My wants are different. I don't care about that little shit anymore. You know how some people can come to you and, tell you da da da, or you talking to other people da da da, and all that, but that little shit doesn't matter to me because it comes a point in time in your life where your wants and your will line up so perfectly. Everybody thought I was crazy, and everybody tell me you need to grow up. You act infantile. You this, that, and other. But I'm sitting there saying God made me this way. God made me the way that I am. He allowed me to be the way that I am. Let me get this through your minds. And you can tell other people if they want to talk about you too. God allowed me to be this way. And it is God that will make that change. That's why it says he'll give you the increase. I'm trying to tell y'all, it hit me though. I was like, I'm not the same way, and it's okay. It's okay to change. It's okay not to be around the same people you always been around. It's okay to change your environment. Sometimes it's a little difficult. Sometimes, Fred, it wasn't just peachy cream just moving from Memphis to DC. It was a little difficult. It wasn't just like moving across the street, you know what I'm saying? However, look at you now. Man, I'm just saying, it's just a confirmation. That's why I be telling people when something good happens or somebody says this, that, and the other, I'm like, it's only confirmation. It's not a surprise to me. My relationship with my God, when people tell me or go around and say this, that, and the other, man, it's only confirmation. You said it, Fred. It's confirmation about that shit you've been sitting on all along. The thing that just been in your head all along. That's confirmation. You not crazy. It's not crazy for you to think or for you to say this, that, and the other. I want to move here. I want to do this. I want to do that. I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, it's sometimes it can be difficult. I know it's dark and the lighting. This me just don't being lazy. Don't want to get up and turn on the light. But I thank y'all all for joining in this conversation. I'm just saying, changing. I used to be like, I ain't gonna never change. I ain't gonna never change. I ain't gonna do this, that, and the other. I ain't gonna do this. Hold on, let me read what you got. Good, definitely give you the increase. That's right. God sure will give you the increase. You constantly thinking you doing something. Oh, I climbed this mountain, or I made this test score, and this, hey, no, and this, that, no, it ain't even about you. It ain't even you. Change. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't even know I was changing. I didn't know I was changing. I'm staying in this same house I grew up in. And I thought it was okay. Man, look how the devil will have you looking a fool. it limited me. Me being rude or me just being like, I don't want to change. I don't like this change shit. Man, look, I feel a fool now. I feel like, man, I should have been sold this house. I should have been moved out of this house. But you know, the thing is, I didn't have vision. See, a lot of times we be doing things and we don't have the vision. We don't have the vision. Do y'all get what I'm saying? We don't have the vision to pull it off sometimes. So that change thing, it can be difficult. It can be hard because you don't have a vision. Man, y'all got, this sound crazy that I'm saying it. I'm saying this. I remember saying, I ain't gonna never change because people gonna think I'm phony. People gonna think I'm this, that, and you know, I ain't real. I ain't being keeping it real. Fuck that. Change is so real. Change is so necessary. If you don't get yourself out of certain situations you're in and stop hanging around those same persons that you kicked it with from elementary on up to now, that they don't understand the change, they want you to stay the same. They still talk about the same old, same old. My conversation has changed. I don't care about the same things I used to care about. I promise you. It's nothing wrong with change. It's a little difficult at times. It's difficult. It's difficult to say, no, I'm not gonna do that. I no longer want to do that anymore. I don't want to hang out with the same persons anymore. I don't want to do the same fucking things anymore. I don't do spoken word. I don't call myself a poet. I don't call myself a Christian. I don't call myself what I used to call myself because my old self don't even exist. My old self tried to choke me out. My old self said don't change. Don't change. You too. Why are you gonna change? You know what's gonna happen. But what happens when you don't know what's happening? When you don't know what's to come? That's life. I was too afraid of change. I'm trying to tell you, I keep saying this. The devil gonna be so mad. The devil gonna be so mad. The devil gonna be so mad at me and his little goons. All of them gonna be mad because I'm unstoppable. Yeah, I couldn't say that with boldness and with clarity and with I'm so serious about this. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, the devil, let me tell you something. The devil will have you thinking that change because you don't know what's going to happen. But that's where faith comes in. That's when your faith steps in and say, nah, hold up, come on back in. I got you. You remember the last time? You remember the last time you thought you was going to die? You remember the last time you said all these folks was going to be on your side, but they wasn't? You remember the last time, but who was there? Who got you out of it? I'm shaking and moving around, so I'm sorry. But, man, Fred, you know. You remember. Fred, you know. You remember when we first met? You remember what you was driving then? You remember what you was dealing with then? You remember the people back then? I remember. I remember the people that talk bad about me, talk behind my back, in my face. I remember them. I remember them. I remember the people that tried to set traps. I remember. But I don't even hate them anymore. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I don't dislike them anymore. Because you know what? That's some bullshit. They were some bullshit artists. They bout didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They didn't know who I was. I'm going to tell you why they didn't know who you were. That you didn't know yourself then. You didn't even know what God had in store for you. Man, I feel like I'm preaching, but I'm really not. I'm just telling y'all the truth about some things. I'm just telling y'all some truth about some things. People will come up to you like, you know, well, I'll just put it like this. Sometimes you love the wrong persons. Sometimes you love the wrong things. And you don't, and people behind you, people on your side that really love you, they sometimes a step away. Sometimes the people that love you will step the fuck away because they don't want to see you hurting. They don't want to see you making a fool out of yourself. Man, Fred, you know me. You know me. You know me. You know who I used to be. You know what I used to do. You been there, and some people that have known me for a lifetime. Cousins, best friends, the people that I call my besties, the people that I call my fake brothers and sisters, all of these people, they know me. They knew my heart. They knew my soul. But they didn't have my back all the time. Let me tell you, let me not blame them. I'm going to say myself. I did not have the fucking fortitude. I did not have the knowledge. I did not know how to love. I did not know how to be a friend. I did not know how to be the quote unquote good Christian. I did not know. I didn't know. It's some people out there that didn't know either. It's some people out there that don't want to admit the truth. I fucked up. I did not have the knowledge. I kept on doing the things that the same old. The same old. Feeling good about it, but honestly feeling bad. Lost and confused and dazed. Come on, y'all. I'm just talking. But I'm just saying. I'm just talking, but I'm telling the truth. If y'all don't want to admit the truth, that's fine. That's fine. I fucked up. I wasn't a good person. I have not been a good person all of my goddamn life. What you say, fortitude? That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to get some deltas on this one. The fortitude. I learned that. I picked that up in college from deltas. The deltas say, we got fortitude, bitches. We got fortitude. I had to look up that word, fortitude, because, fortitude, that's look, that's the stability. That's the righteousness. That's the boldness. Fortitude will take you a long way. I'm trying to tell y'all, that was this still is one of my favorite words. Fortitude. How many people have fucking fortitude? How many people have the boldness and the integrity to go head on and be you, to be what God called you to be? Or guys, I don't even see. I don't claim a denomination. I don't claim a religion. I just claim God. I can't claim God as love, because love is what everybody want anyways. That's what everybody want to own anyways. Everybody want to say they been in love. Somebody always want to say somebody loved me. You know what I'm saying? So I say love is my God. I don't call myself a Christian. I don't call myself an atheist. I don't call myself a Buddhist. I don't get into the denominations because there's all confusion. I promise y'all, there's all confusion. I had to learn. I'll be 40 next year. I keep saying that because I like to say it. God say the same. I'll be 40 next year, August 14th. I'm telling y'all, I've learned this recently. Everybody ain't gonna like you. You ain't gonna be everybody's friend. Everybody that say they love you don't love you. I ain't worried about them anymore. See, that's the thing. I ain't worried about who likes me. If I say the right thing, I try to do the right thing. I try to be a good person. But look, man, just look. Being human is a job on its own. And then we as people, as human beings, we put the devil out. We put the devil on folks. We are the ones talking bad. We are the ones that's lying. We are the ones that are killing, stealing, and destroying. And we don't even know why. We don't even know why. You know why we don't know? We don't even know what it means to be human. All of these killings going on. Memphis right now is the 4th worst deadly city to live. I saw that shit and I was like, I don't know. I don't even know. What is it with people? I stay in the house not because I'm afraid. I stay in the house because I need some help walking around nowadays. But it won't stop me. See, that's where that fortitude comes into play. That's when that fortitude comes into play. That's why I love that. That's why I like saying fortitude anyways, because the other day I was just singing gospel songs. There is always a gospel song. There's always some good news being sang in my head, in my spirit. That's why I say that change is difficult. It's a good thing. It's always good to change, but it's difficult. It's difficult it's difficult to change what you've been doing all of your life. It is difficult. But I'm gonna say this much. If you want to change in your soul, I ain't trying to tell anybody to go to church or read the Bible, read the Quran or whatever. That ain't my thing. That's not my thing. My thing is love. Period. 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 That's it. Fortitude, love trumps fortitude because it involves fortitude. Love is fortitude. Love is love. I keep saying this shit. I keep telling y'all, if y'all be human, then you will see a change. You will see a change in your own life because God will start talking to you. You ain't got to go to a pastor, a preacher, the deacons, and all of the. You ain't got to go through all of that, because God know you, and you know God. Change gonna happen when you get your relationship together. I don't care if you don't believe in a God. If you call yourself God, get your relationship together with your own self. That's what I'm saying. Love is my God. Love is my religion. That's why I love This Ain't Your Mama's Gospel. Look at Nisa coming on through after she finished playing the piano. She just practicing. But anyways, love, fortitude. I'm trying to tell y'all, change is good. I promise you. Hey, Janae Huff. Change is always good. Congratulations on your marriage. Well, getting engaged. I met her some years ago, man. Love always. It's always love with me, man. I'm just trying to tell you, love, fortitude, change. It's difficult. It's difficult to stop doing the same thing you always been doing. The thing that you thought was all good. Hold on. Stop hissing. Stop. God damn it. Stop. Stop. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. Stop. What are you doing? Oh, Molly. She is just really hissing at Alex, our new cat. Gotta stop all of that. I don't know. But anyway, back to change. Change is always good. Keep the people that love you. You gonna know who love you. You know when you love somebody. You know when they love you because you know how you love them. Man, look, I'm just saying. I feel led to say this. I feel led to say change is a good fucking thing. It's always good to change. It's always good to change. I'm not the same person. When people can calculate what you're going to do, it's not a good thing. That means you need to change something about yourself. You need to change something about your everyday. You change something about your everyday. This Facebook Live, it's a new thing, but I see people just going on Facebook Live, but I want to come on Facebook Live with something to say. I want to come on Facebook Live or whatever I record. I want to have something that's impactful. That's my change. That's my change. That's my change. I ain't got to be silly about the shit. I ain't got to hide the fact that I'm gay anymore. That's change. That's change, man. My baby coming in. She coming in. Looking all cute and stuff. I'm finna get off because I'm changing. Man, look. Thank y'all for tuning in. And change, and change. Peace.